Hi everybody, it's me, Sandy, the hairy grandma. And I wanted to come on today and say something on a little bit of a serious note. Um, those of us that review wigs, or at least myself, um, I do a lot of research before I give you a review of any wig, any brand. I just think that's doing my due diligence. I think that's what a wig reviewer or any reviewer of any product should do. And I always like to know the history behind the brand and the company that I'm reviewing the wigs for. And you find some really, really interesting stories. The one, there's one that sticks out to me today because this beautiful, talented, absolutely fabulously gifted woman passed away yesterday. And her name was Ellen Wille, and she has the Ellen Wille line of wigs. Now, Ellen Wille is a European company, and it is actually headquartered in Germany. Ellen Wille began in Paris, France. That's where she studied, and she studied fashion and design. And that was back in 1967 when she graduated from fashion school there. She actually took a suitcase full of ideas and went to Germany and began her small business there. And it ended up growing into this multinational business because of her determination to bring quality wigs to every woman and making them available. I watched a lot of interviews. She didn't do a whole lot of interviews, but I did watch a lot about her. And Ellen Wille has only been in the United States. This is the 10th year. This was the 10th year anniversary of Ellen Wille's coming to the United States. And she did a absolutely inspirational video montage and a speech. And she told why she did what she did. And it really touched my heart because her purpose in making these gorgeous wigs like this one I have on. This is called Music Comfort by Ellen Wille. It is absolutely one of my favorite, most well-made, fabulous wigs that I have ever worn. And that was her whole goal. She talked about the fact that most women were not born with the hair that they deserve to have. And her goal was to give every woman a wig that was their dream hair, the hair that they deserved to have. She was very, very instrumental in all of the design portion of the wigs. She made the statement that she has to try every design on before it's released. It has to have her okay. Now think about that. Now, Ellen Wille doesn't have a huge line of wigs, and that's why she chose quality over quantity. And to me, that's important. Some people don't care where they get their wigs. Some of you could care less, and that's fine. You wear your wigs for whatever reason, and that's all well and good. Personally, myself, I want to know if the person that I'm spending my money on wigs with had a purpose. And her purpose was to make every woman, excuse me, I'm sorry, my dog is barking. I apologize. Her purpose was to make wigs for every woman so that every woman could feel beautiful, have the kind of hair that they always wanted, and to have quality. She talked about how she designs her caps, and she takes into consideration who might be wearing those caps. People who have alopecia, who have baldness, who have irritation on their scalps. She offers comfort caps for them. young people, older people, short, long, blonde, dark. She wanted to make sure that her line made availability of every style, color, and type for anyone who might need it. And to me, that says a lot about the kind of human being she was. It's sad. It's sad when anyone passes away. And I know probably some people are going to think this is stupid to shed tears over someone that you didn't know. But, you know, the world has lost a designer of wigs that had a mission. And that's sad to me, because I think that there needs to be people like that designing wigs for people like me and those people that I'm trying to reach. You know, it's different when you have a head full of hair and you wear wigs just because they're fun. They're easy. You want to wear them. I love that. I think it's great. I wish I would have known about wigs years and years ago. And then there's people who have no choice but to wear wigs. And to me, that's where the detail comes in, because it's a little different for us. So I just wanted to come on and let you know that the wig community lost one of its founding people in Ellen Wille. Since 1967, when she graduated, like I said, from design school in Paris, France, that has been her sole purpose in life, is to create these wigs for women. And that is a legacy all in itself. Just like the Margaux brothers, they started in hats. They made hats for women. And then it morphed from making hats for women to making wigs for women, because they saw a need that sometimes hats can't cover up. So there's the beautiful Raquel Welch, who went through her own journey to create her company. There are just so many wonderful inventors of this wig community that deserve a thumbs up from all of us and a thank you. You know, that includes Henry Margaux and his brother. That includes Ellen Wille, Raquel Welch. All of these people are gone now, and thank God they created a company and taught their people, and their legacy will carry on so that we can still have these wonderful quality wigs with so much thought put into them. So today, in memory of Ellen Wille, I will be wearing the beautiful Music Comfort, and I want to say thank you to a beautiful lady for creating beautiful wigs so that we can all feel beautiful. Rest in peace, Ellen Wille.